Along the quiet Long Island City waterfront in the shadow of Midtown Manhattan's East Side is the New York City site where the new Amazon headquarters known as HQ2 will be built. Right now, little is known of exactly what HQ2 will look like, so we went to the only place where we could get a comparison, HQ1.
When Amazon was really starting to expand and grow here in Seattle, we made the very conscious decision to be in the heart of the city, and we've really worked to stitch ourselves into the fabric of this city.
Over 40 Amazon buildings clustered just in downtown Seattle, a campus filled with millennial techies, some of the best and brightest in the world.
We do things in our own uniquely Amazonian way.
Examples of that Amazonian way? A dog park for employees' pets, rec space in every building, and inside these iconic spheres, a serene greenhouse workspace. PIX11 was given an exclusive tour of HQ1. The online giant is also known to test drive fresh concepts in the area, like new ways to deliver your packages and freestanding stores. One of the many tech innovations here, Amazon Go. It's a cashierless store that Amazon opened here about a year ago. It uses sensors and cameras to track what customers take off of shelves so they don't need to check out.
Seattle downtown's been the fastest growing neighborhood, so really a record amount of job growth, residential growth, hotel industry. Amazon's been a big part of that. They've attracted other companies who want to be here.
While the Downtown Seattle Association applauds the secondary benefits of the so-called Amazon effect, others who have been watching the growth say city officials could have helped by relaxing housing regulations.
Our housing prices basically have doubled over the last 6 years.
10 years after the company first announced downtown will be the site of HQ1, their original plans for the sprawling campus has quadrupled. Transit delays and traffic backups in the area, and for the third year in a row, Seattle has led the nation's cities in the number of work cranes with 65.
Buildings are torn down, businesses are replaced, and so there's some people who just feel almost lost in their own home. They look around and they don't recognize the landscape, and they don't recognize the people.
There's rising concerns here at home. Does the purported 25,000 jobs in HQ2 outweigh the expected issues of lack of affordable housing and stress on transit and traffic, not to mention the changing face of a community?
We're here to say that Amazon is not welcome here.
This is not making New York fair for New Yorkers.
Both Mayor de Blasio and Governor Cuomo are supporters of HQ2, agreeing to give a $3 billion tax break to one of the world's richest companies. But the fervent opposition has only grown. Just this week, Amazon execs in the hot seat at City Hall, facing strongly worded banners as well as tough questions from council members, union groups, and local protesters. The e-commerce behemoth may have met its match in strong-willed New Yorkers. So guys, what's interesting is that apparently the mayor or the governor and also Amazon can call off this deal at any moment, but it seems like it's pretty much a done thing.
There's not a date really set right now for Long Island City, correct?
No, I had asked the Amazon people when I was out there. They don't even have a set date yet for when they're going to break ground. So a lot of this is kind of still in the abstract, which is why it made it so interesting to go out there to get this comparison of what we may be looking at.
So as you were talking to people, if you were to put a number on it, you know, was it most people felt like Amazon's been good for the community there in Seattle, or most felt like, you know, it's really been a drain and made life awful?
I was there for 3 days, and everyone I talked to, I thought it would lean one way and then go back the other way. Guys, it was really split right down the middle. It's very, very interesting. There was, the people in the camp who were saying, you know, we loved Seattle for its weirdness and its authenticity, but now you've got these techies who've taken over, and other people say, you know, we like that the wealth that Amazon has brought to our city, straight down the middle.